What is it? Have I been down here so long? Is the madness so great that I see the faces of the damned before me? Or is it? It is! Come closer. Let me look at you. It has been an eternity since I've seen a trusted face. This is very true. Even finding me here must have been difficult. Wait, do you hear that? The last we spoke, it was the Tuatha that reduced me. Thank you. For more than just your protection. I trust him with... Wait. Octien, if he could repair the Well of Souls in Alistar, then he has no need of me. Eventually, he was taken away. Ventrinio named them after him. No, not me. Unfortunately, the only way to find Ventrinio is to go through Templar. Octien is a powerful sorcerer with tremendous influence. If we must play his game. The only one capable of dealing with Octien in a desk. Her name is Templar Joriel, and she is reputed for her wisdom and strength of... If you find Templar Joriel in it... Oh, I know, it's...
Then the winged Saina, the mediator of earth and sky, came from Ishara. She beheld the suffering desert and swooped down upon the hollow lands. Her feathers shaded the scorching sands. Her wings cooled the broken ground. Her tears fell to the dust where rivers were born.
You saved my I can never... There are still bar guests and it's amazing that the Fae can flourish in such a warm environment. The Hollowlands are a harsh place to earn a living. Place to earn. Greetings.
Land flourished under her gentle plumes. As life returned to the burnt expanse, the people crawled from their caves and saw a majestic silhouette against the open sky. They praised Zaina and worshipped her likeness. She replied, Helios heard the call, and looking down upon the desert, grew irritated. His mighty works were undone, and his brilliance spurned. He called Freka to his side, and implored the fiery god to strike Zaina from the skies. Freka agreed, but as Zaina was too strong, he asked Helios to lend him some of his fire as well. So Helios gave Freka the flames of the sun.
Among echoes of golden coasts and silver seas, Lyria drew near. She saw the priestess asleep, reclined on dark earth amidst the cypress trees. Under the gleam of heaven's dusk reflected, the mirror that tantalized the stars, Lyria whispered to Tyrion. On rocky spur of sable stone shall heaven's mount prove, is a seat of elegance near kin, a shard of night to glisten in the foam, a spire from the seabed to drip from the sky's veil. There will your people be closest to my voice. And so awoke Beala Tyrion, the calm and majestic, to see the cliffs against the coast, and Lyria's throne before her.
He only needed one name, the Carver, like the wind, or the lightning, or the dawn. With his presence, a new age began. The kings of the south stood. They were the lords of the desert sea. First, he made the river in the arc of the Great Snaketail. When that grew tedious, he turned his attention to the cliffs, the dunes, the depths. The carver made by the morning. What takes the cycles centuries to shape?
Normally, don't think you'll get anything out of it, though. Damned cobalt. There are things for it. The natural course of... can you get me those? Some...
Rattlesnake was a vain and ugly creature. He crawled in dark places and avoided the other desert animals. He was lonely but refused to act like it. One day, while sitting under a rock and wishing to be happy, he saw a desert runner sprinting past. "Wait," he called to the bird. "I have a favor to ask of you."
Well, well, well. Never seen your face before. Can't say I like it. Number one, Mayor Eswin's law is absolute. Now go meet the mayor yourself. He likes to know what the kobold... Listen to that. You've...
Good day. I'll try to keep it short, even though I... What did I do? Nothing. I just happened to bear the name Darkvari, a crimen up a tier in these trying times. The mayor's blade seized me at the gates of Odessa. Here's the trick of it. I was leaving home, slipping free of my familial bondage. I'm no thug. Her name is Hrindi Zungar, and at this very moment she waits for me with no word. She is... Yes. I'm getting the key won't be easy. Bjorn's men are ridiculous.
Hello?
Stand right there. Let me take a look at you. Filthy, weird. I'm Mayor Eswin Elfhelm. My goals are simple. Just, I want you to acquire. Now, Modus Mining stored all the probably in that relic of a building that...
Weapons away. Move along.
Don't kill me! My name's Varric Dunbert. In my trade selling. We get a quirky collection of goods. In town these days. You're welcome to it. Come again.
If you require healing, I will aid you. Mortal.
Well done. Now, you've done me this one favor. First, I need to fetch the item that will finance our new... Then I...
Over here.
Hold right there, newcomer. I welcome you to Odessa. But before you enter, please answer the questions as truthfully as possible. It's imperative that excuse my rudeness. I am Senar Bruges. My purpose is to sort those that come to Odessa, to welcome them to the city while maintaining the delicate balance we gnomes have achieved. They help sort the newly arrived in the city. We want to ensure that everyone is placed where they properly belong. Yes, well, at least you look more put together than some of the people that came here before you. Poor sods. With any luck, your errands go without incident. Now, where have you come to Odessa from? From Morris Hughes? You mean to say you've come from Alistar? Yes, I see it now. They were wrong about your nose, but you match the description of the one I was to look out for. We can dispense with the remainder of my questions. You are free to enter Odessa. Sandstone Villa will serve as your lodgings. Temporarily. This is rare, newcomer. Very rare. If I can speak frankly, I'm not sure this is the blessing you take it to be. True, you have been saved from the squalid lodgings of the Hospitalis quarters. But Sandstone Villa is reserved for, this key will provide you with access to the villa. You would do well to be very aware of your surroundings, stranger. Not everyone is given a villa just for arriving here. But I'd be careful. A gifted necklace can easily be a golden chain. Yes, go on.
У меня напряг.
So, you're the one that's come from Alistar. I've waited more than a while for you to show up. I'm Bruton, the Canis Bruton of the Praetorians. I've been stationed here for your protection.
Защиты.
I won't lie to you, Longlegs. You being housed here is because someone wants to keep an eye on you. I don't even know who it is. But I can tell you one thing. A gnome who keeps secrets in this city isn't up to anything good. Better to track them down before you or anyone else gets hurt. Luckily, looks like I'm not the only one that noticed your arrival. Got some letters here from the other concerned parties. Could be some leads. The Canis ain't my name. It's my rank among the city's Praetorians. And it's what's keeping you safe. My orders come from high, that's all I know. You ask me, only a Templar is the kind of pull to set you up here. Good luck trying to learn any more than that. If a Templar wants to remain anonymous, they have the influences to pull it off. Because someone important enough in this city said you needed it. You're being watched. Either you charm someone high up or you pissed. Hey, and here they are. I won't lie to you. I'm sticking my neck out here helping you the way I have. Need anything else, talk to Milo. He's been stationed as your retainer while you stay in the villa. You should just track down whoever... Yeah, good hunting.
Milo at your service. Greetings, Master. I am Milo. I am here to manage the household as preparation for managing this household. Farewell, Master.
Мне не нравится это. Еще дальше. Там подняться нельзя. Тут пройти нельзя. Тут пройти нельзя. Интересно. Понятно. Дальше нельзя. А тут у нас ничего. Ладно.
Milo at your service.
Интересно. Очень интересно. Собака. Я хочу туда.
Yes.
Care to browse? I can promise you'll always find the good.
Лечение. Оружие. Чакра. Мало урона.
You need at Sembles. Care to browse? Please come by again.
What? What?
Heard one of them gnomes is running some kind of target course in the garrison.
Another fight in the Hospitalis quarters?
Fancy a chat?
What?
Чтобы у меня было этот. Что это вообще такое? Острова. Что это значило?
Well, there is much work left to be done to the Isles, but I can... Well.
Hello.
You are welcome to walk the Isles, but please be respectful. The buildings here house the pinnacles of gnomish society, knowledge and law. Be well.
Hello there.
The Alpha have a grand city in Rathir, but well.
Blessings to you.
You there! Halt! Don't let me catch him. You're not going anywhere! What?
Куда мне идти? Где? Вот.
What's needed?
What's needed? Тут на 20 уровень появился. Так, я понял.
Who's there? Be quick.
Пошли туда.
Yes?
Ливрариум. Интересно.
Yes? Yes?
Who's there?
Вот качество судьбы.
What?
Ну что ж.
Yes? What?
Are you? You have come. I'm Cordan Passant, a scrivener of the Domus. I was asked, it was never meant to be sent, only prepared. I needed your attention. It would not only come. I know who put you there. You need to. She said she was making her way to Rathir. Fair enough. Please tell me you've made some discovery. It was sent to Rathir via. Fair enough.
Yes? What do you want? I am not in the habit of making conversation with strangers, especially I see. Think Octien is a Templar. He is in a position of the highest authority. For you to accuse Octien without having a direct confession is not only meaningless, even if this were true, or even already suspected. It would have to be corroborated by Octien himself. As he is not here to present the charges himself, I have done all I can for you. Please, trouble me no further with this matter. We have already discussed this. Nothing short of a confession would convict him. As such, Templar Octien will remain undisturbed in the Livrarium.
Require something? Ah, the guest of Sandstone. Villa. How can the Domus Politica just as well?
Yes, yes. Please tell me you've made some discovery about the letter. Fair enough.
Please tell me you've made some discovery about... It was sent to Rathier via courier. A traveller by the name of Paron Well. She was the last to see the letter. She must have some idea of what happened.
Fair enough.
Hello. I'm here to send regrets on behalf of Templar Joriel. While what she gave you was an official response, I'm here to give you another response. My superior has suspected for some time the crimes that you've levied against Templar Octien. But like you, she is first allow me to be... If you can make Templar Octien publicly acknowledge his crimes, then Templar Joriel will reward you. She will be your patron of sorts. You wish to bring the Templar to justice, yes? Then you must get him to publicly acknowledge his crime. As my superior no doubt told you, the Templar may be found in the livrarium.
Ok.
What?
Welcome to the garrison. Welcome to the garrison. Trespasser! Keep the peace while in the city. Don't need any more long legs cluttering up the prison. You don't belong in here. Yes. Intruder! Guards! You there! Halt! Don't let me catch you making trouble. What?
Bloody chests. Interesting. Taller than I would have. You are the guest at Sandstone Villa, correct? Otherwise, I'll have to look elsewhere. I've been a researcher in a desk so long.
Excuse me.
Hello. Aye.
Yes?
Need something.
What?
You're alive. What an unexpected and quite Ha! The White Palm are hardly thugs. Simply finding them cost me a small fortune, when I expect to be reimbursed with this failure. Or what? You'll slaughter me in a I'm afraid you'll find me quite hard to kill. Attack me in this city, and I won't just have you clapped in irons. No, I'll hand you over to the scholars in the Basilica. A long career supporting vivification research has left me with certain advantages. You could say I'm more resilient than most. I'll admit, Ventrinio will take... Perhaps I'll even give him your corpse to examine. After all, you met your first death as his assistant, of course. And it...
Well, if setting fire to the librarium and hiring assassins is not an admission of guilt, it is clear that we Templars must make him assume responsibility. Even though you went against my explicit instruction, you were effective. You have my respect. An ugly rendering of the truth. Did we not use each other? You needed Octien's information, and I needed him. I had to trust that you would do your part, and trust is not something one can but I was rewarded for my faith handsomely. Now, it's your turn. You have certainly earned it. Ventrinio Desalini. One name I never expected to be brought in. I believe your friend Scholar Hughes may be able to help. While you were here, my people found him salvaging the tomes Octien attempted to burn. Now, you must excuse me. A Templar had...
Good tidings.
You are welcome to walk the aisles, but please be respectful. The buildings here house the... Be well.
Be quick.
It was my mistake to assume that Octien would go quietly. Such a waste. Some of those books he... Oh, a great many prizes. Treatises on the nature of death, tables upon tables of autopsy analyses, but only one item of true value. Octien's diary. Based off of what I've read in these pages, Ventrinio has been working on an island off of Re-Reconing. I'm afraid the Dark Wood of Cluricon still hides our Tuatha enemies. But this young lady, Ailyn Shear, says she has a solution for that. When you reach Ventrinio, beware. He is certainly a genius, but complicated. His mind may be dangerous, but it holds the secret to unfortunate. But I do not think I'll be idle in the meantime. With Octien out of the way, there will be need of a new Templar in a debt. I always... You carry a grave responsibility now, my friend.
What?
A stranger, not a... Laborer by your main.
an adventure. Goodbye.
What is this? Discovery belongs to everyone. Think of what would happen if I scour Apatir. My research suggests that the... Goodbye.
The blessing of the Hierophant be with you. There's a whole world of hidden secrets you can learn with my training. Stay alert.
Well, I seem to have attracted a guest. That's where you can find that letter. I suppose you're right. If you care so much about the little rag, I can part ways. It's in the quarry. It's all written in those orders. Another time, maybe?
Yeah? Hey.
What are you looking at? Well done. We received news that Adath's... It's a pity this Sinric...